Driven by a desire to help make a difference through chemistry, Manfred Philipp, Ph.D., embarked on a professional journey that continues to have a lasting impact on the world of science and several generations of people. While he retired from his last primary position as a professor of biochemistry and chemistry in 2016, Dr. Philipp remains an active voice in the field, be it as a researcher, speaker, an author, or a mentor. Born in Rostock, Germany in the direct aftermath of World War II, Dr. Philipp and his family relocated to the United States in 1949, where he grew up as a dedicated and hardworking student. After high school, he graduated cum laude with a Bachelor of Science in Chemistry from Michigan Technological University in 1966, and followed up this achievement by obtaining a Doctor of Philosophy in Biochemistry from Northwestern University in 1971. In the midst of a 4-year fellowship at the Institute of Macromolecular Chemistry at the University of Freiburg, he served as a European Molecular Biology Organization visiting scientist at the Weizmann Institute of Science. In 1977, Dr. Philipp completed a postdoctoral fellowship at what is now the Bloomberg School of Public Health. In 1983, Dr. Philipp took his first teaching job as a visiting professor in the polymer section of the University of Ulm. While he considered himself a scientist first, he would fall in love with shaping young minds and balanced the two roles for the duration of his career. He subsequently became a visiting scientist at the Institute for Clinical Chemistry and Clinical Biochemistry at the University of Munich. In 1988, he began what would be 28-year posts as a professor within the Biochemistry and Chemistry Doctoral Program at the CUNY Graduate Center and the Chemistry Department at Lehman College. Before retiring as an educator, he lent his expertise in the classroom to the Patton Academy of Health Sciences, Patton Hospital, in the role of a visiting professor in 2012. Dr. Phillips has been recognized as a professor emeritus at the CUNY Graduate Center and Lehman College. "Students are the reason I taught so long," said Dr. Phillips, who still mentors students at Bronx High School of Science and other high schools. Julian Gingold, who was a National Science Talent Search finalist and is now a physician, was among many of his students who went on to great accomplishments. In addition, he continues to be active when it comes to providing scholarships to outstanding students and professionals as a board member and/or trustee of the Fulbright Association, German Academic Exchange Service Alumni Association Fund, and Bell-Zeller Scholarship Trust Fund. He has also been active on the boards for the CUNY School of Professional Studies, CUNY Academy for the Humanities and Sciences, and CUNY Research Foundation, among others. All throughout his decades of teaching, Dr. Philipp remained a renowned figure in the scientific field. He originally decided to focus on chemistry and biochemistry because of an interest in cardiovascular disease, and among his most significant contributions was co-developing peptide boronic acid compounds alongside his colleagues Don Matson and Goran Clanson, which are now used in cancer therapy and cardiovascular disease treatment. Since 1970, he has regularly contributed articles to peer-reviewed journals in the field, as well as symposium volumes, policy reports, and textbook chapters, and led numerous presentations. In recognition for his great impact in both science and education, Dr. Philipp has accrued several accolades over the course of his professional life. Most recently, he received the Governor T. Timon Award from Beta Sigma Psi in 2020, and has previously been honored with Fulbright Scholar Awards, a Resolution of Appreciation from the University Faculty Senate of CUNY, a Medal of Appreciation from the CUNY University Student Senate, and a Lehman College Prism Award for Promotion of Diversity. He was bestowed with a Medal of Appreciation by the Bronx High School of Science for inspiring future scientists in 1997, and prior to that, a Lehman College Award for Innovative Curriculum Design, a Cottrell Research Award, and numerous grants. A longtime member of the American Society of Biochemistry and Molecular Biology, as well as the American Chemical Society, he has also been affiliated with such prestigious organizations as the American Society for the Advancement of Science, American Association of University Professors, and Princeton Club of New York. At nearly 75, Dr. Philipp hasn't wavered in his motivation to make the world a better place, which is why he continues to conduct research and mentor and help as many groups of people as possible. He often advises those who wish to follow in his footsteps to never stop working and never stop interacting with people, and to never consider your opinion more important than someone else's. People working together with a common goal is wonderful, he said. Married with 2 children and 3 grandchildren, Dr. Philipp hopes he will be remembered as someone who was trustworthy and always wanted to do well by others.